Hi, I'm Steven Herrera. This is my second vlog about my seasonal sales associate job at a department store. So this is my second shift and I'm scheduled to work from 2 p.m. to 11 p.m. So I've got a long shift, 9 hours, and I'm supposed to be going in right now. So I've got to go to the office, find out who I'm reporting to, and go from there. And that's about all I have time for. So I'm heading in right now. Hi, I just finished my shift. It's 11:25 p.m. That was intense. Today I went into the offices. I asked who I should report to today, and they told me that there was a piece of paper up on the wall that showed where each employee was working for the shift and where you would be closing if you were closing for the day. So that was good information. So the person showed me where that piece of paper was located on the wall. I found out that I was going to be working in the kids department and eventually closing in toys. And when I got to the kids department, it was a long line of customers. And it was just one customer after the other, nonstop. I was working at a register. There was a bank of 4 registers. However, there wasn't actually 4 sales associates working there. Maybe at one point there was 3, but it seems like there's just not enough registers to handle the volume of customers that there are, and there's not enough sales associates manning the registers that are available even. So it creates a situation where there's these delays where customers have to wait in long lines to check out and make their purchases. So I was handling customers. I was scheduled to take a break at 4:30, but as luck would have it, the other associates around me were also taking breaks at the same time, so I couldn't take my break. I had to continue working, so I ended up taking my first 15-minute break about an hour after I was scheduled to do so. And then I went back to work after the 15-minute break, continued to man the register, handling sales at the kids department, and I was supposed to go to lunch at 6:30. Once again, there was a shortage of associates manning the registers, and there was long lines of customers, so I had to continue working at my register for an extra hour past my scheduled time to take my lunch break. So I ended up not going to lunch break until 7. Actually, so it was about a half an hour late. I was supposed to go at 6:30. I went at 7, and I took my lunch, about 45 minutes to an hour lunch break. I think it was about an hour, and then went back to work at the register. One thing I'm learning is that there's good customers and there's difficult customers. And there's also situations where you have to help your coworkers who might be less experienced than you are and not sure how to handle various situations. So it's important to take time to help your coworkers that are in need, because when you help them in their time of need, they learn how to handle those situations, and hopefully they'll be able to not only handle the situation better next time themselves, but also teach the next sales associate that's new that needs help. So it's always good to do your part to help your fellow colleagues. And boy, it is just nonstop, like I said, working late at night. Once it reached 11 o'clock closing time, then I had to close the register I was working at. That process takes time because you have to count the bills, count the coins in the register, and take the cash out of the register as required, put it into your plastic bag and drop it in the cash office. So you end up leaving past your scheduled end time. If you're closing, you're going to end up leaving maybe 15 minutes late after the closing time, maybe more, depending on the circumstances, and if you have to help customers right at the closing time. So that's a wrap on my first workday actually doing sales at a register during this seasonal sales job. And I'm going to be back tomorrow, same schedule, 2 p.m. to 11 p.m. and hopefully things will run better than they did today. And I'm going to keep a good attitude about it and do another vlog, talk about my experiences tomorrow. Bye.